Hi, and welcome to Old School Blues Guitar. I am starting a new segment to add to my menu of lessons, and I'm going to call this the Chord of the Month. Even though I'm doing lessons every couple months, this will be our featured chord for this series of lessons. And to start it out, I want to start with a pretty simple chord that's very important, that you really need if you're going to play old school electric blues guitar. Now I've got some lessons on chords that you can look at and get all kinds of chords, but if you're just looking for one chord to work on, especially you guys who are just getting started out with this stuff, this is for you. So a C7 shape, that's what we're going to work with, and this is a chord that can be moved all over and is used quite a bit in electric blues. So what we're going to do is make a C chord. If you've never done a C chord before, first finger on the second string, first fret. My second finger is on the second fret, fourth string. Oops, forgot to turn on here. So we got this. And then my ring finger will go on the C, which is the third fret of the fifth string. And that's a C. Now if I take my pinky and drop it in on the third fret of the third string, I've got a C7. And you should only be playing the fifth string through the second string. The first and fifth strings stay out of this most of the time. Sometimes you can include those. So there's a C7. Now, you hear this used in all kinds of ways. One simple song that I can mention right off the bat, if you want to listen to it, is a song called Tramp by Lowell Fulson. And there's the C7th riff. You hear that C7th being used quite a bit. Now in the song, when it goes to the 4 chord or the next chord in the progression, you can just move this. So if we're playing in C, our 4 chord is an F. Here's an F shape, first position. But we want to move that C7 shape, so we're going to move it until our ring finger is on the F, on the 5th string, which is right there, the 8th fret. So we play that same chord. That's an F7. Back to a C7. Then the 5 chord is a G. So if we play it here, sounds like that, but we want to keep that C7. So now we move the ring finger to the 10th fret of the 5th string, which is a G. There's a G. That's a G. So now we've got, that's a G7, F7, C7. So that shape, just move it. So here's C, and you pay attention to what the 5th string is, note-wise, and that'll tell you what chord you're going to have. So this is C7, that's a C. Move it up to, there's a D. So that's a D7. There's an E7, F7, G, A, and anywhere in between, flats and sharps. So to start out, our chord of the month, so our featured chord, is going to be the C7 shape. Make sure you can play that, and that is a very versatile chord that you can use in a lot of different ways, and you'll hear used in a lot of different songs recorded in the 50s and 60s and all the way up till today. Hope you enjoy these lessons. If you like them, let me know. Give me a request. I'm just going to pull out a variety of chords, ones that you use a lot, some you don't use so much. Mostly chords that I've learned from other people or that I've learned in books or watching videos, things like that. See you again in a couple months with another featured chord.